friend of mine who shared this with me. I was raised in a Christian household to model parents. I can't ever recall a time in my life that I didn't know who Jesus was. We went to church as a family. I never heard a bad word from my mother or father, never heard them argue with one another. They were highly regarded and trusted in the community. We were taught godly principles, and our household was quiet, safe, stable, and loving. I was baptized like so many others on a few occasions. But in my late 30s, my life plunged into chaos and despair, and all at once, I realized that the cause and fault of my predicament was my own. I had talked with the best of them, but I had never walked the walk of a believer. There was little to no fruit. I hadn't endeavored to be different than the world, but rather to be as much like the world as possible. I never considered my life in relation to the Lord. No one would have ever guessed my claim of Christianity unless I told them, and I hardly ever did. I doubt they would have believed me anyway. In my despair, I realized that while I knew who Jesus was, I had never sincerely repented of my sins, nor had any serious intention of following his ways. Now here's the good news that you've been waiting on. It doesn't matter about tomorrow, it doesn't matter about yesterday. It only matters today. This is the day you can step across the line and say, you know what? Pastor Jeff, I didn't run to my baptism, or I did, but after I got dunked in the water, I thought it was magical and I went on with my own life. But you can stop all that today. And you know what? I'm not talking to the young people. Well, I am a little bit, but they're all going to pass us up. See, because they're hungry. They're passionate. Everything I said, they get. And they're waiting for it. But for those of us who've been Christians for a long time, and the word has grown stale, and we have no passion for it, we kind of go through the motions, but there's no heart in it anymore. Today's a great day of opportunity where you can say, you know what? Forget the past. Doesn't matter. What God cares about is what I do from today. And the power of decision, oh my goodness, is a powerful, all you have to do is one moment in time decide, you know what? It's time for me to stop this. It's time for me to stop latching on to success and money and goods and latch on to Jesus and his teachings. It's time for me to stop hanging out in places I shouldn't be and start hanging out with people who will hold me accountable, and iron will sharpen iron. It's time for me to get serious and stop scrolling all day long and start praying through the day. It's your call.